Fine.
I usually qualify on race fuel as part of it.
Well, you can see the second half of last season when he started taking the fuel out. 7th, 4th, 12th, 7th, 8th, as opposed to 11th.
Check one. Anybody hear me?
Ah, there we go. Stream should be up. I'm gonna use the restroom and then get a drink because I'll probably need it.
You live long enough.
It's not Lotus 49 in Talladega.
Hi, Tony. Can you hear me? Testing. Can anyone hear me? Check one, check two. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody on?
There's one part that really, really got me about the car. I think it's right. You stop the first sort of two analysis and it says like, so if you want to first start off the conversation with the pitfalls of iRacing. So the idea was to have that car be stable. So starting off with pitfalls, starting off with laps. And if you want to run the car, so the idea is once you run first or third, you get the tail end of the position. That's how you get the power advantage.
iRacing back outside after Wednesday. What a week for JL. He's got to make a run for the next time. He deserves 3 stars, 3 stars. After taking that total loss of 12-76. iRacing back out.
Check one, check two.
Pretty exciting. Not for experience with the assault rifle. The first two were actually off to the parks to get 3 stars on, and the last one did take a little bit of trial and error. This one wasn't nearly as hard to pull off for 3 stars, and though the third section was a little bit tricky and did give me a little bit of time where I had to kind of stay in practice, but the big takeaway that ended up
Is anyone out there?
on me was when I realized that my longer shots were more accurate, and I was struggling shooting the Spartans that were close up. So I stood at the back of the firing range and tried to shoot from long distance, and I completely destroyed the goal for 3 stars. So that little trick ended up going a really long way. Then things really don't mess around when you get into the VR challenge. I struggled a little bit in pretty much all 3 different VR challenges, even the level 1 one, which is supposed to be a walk in the park. I mean, sure, maybe I was just aiming around a little bit. You have to hit every single one of your shots pretty much in all challenges if you're going to stand a chance at getting the score you need to get stars. The first challenge, with a little bit of practice, you can get the 3 stars more or less as long as you're moving fast enough and not missing any shots, but everything's standing still, so it shouldn't be too hard. But actually, pretty difficult. Well, this bodes well. I'm car 2.
Would anyone be so kind as to I suppose, can anyone hear me?
So once you're just fast enough at turning and pointing, this one's not that hard at all. Level 2 does step things up a little bit. Your other strategy could be pretty difficult. I spent a little time before I found a strategy that worked for me, which essentially is just sidestepping on the side of the Spartans. They pretty much kept my aim on point the whole way through. Level 3, on the other hand, it was a little bit more challenging than
Track looks so weird with the grandstands gone.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Any NASCAR drivers
One
out
more
there?
lap. 33.237. All
I think I
right,
left
there's
too
the
much
checker
fuel in
flag.
it.
Can I ask one of you guys a question?
Alright, here we go. I have a hunch this is going to have some crashes right at the start.
We're going green next time by. Get on the inside line. Pit road is closed.
Mic check.
Loud and clear.
So this is my first race in these cars at Charlotte. How bad is the aero push going to be?
It's my first race too. I got no idea.
Samesies. First time in the car, actually.
They seem pretty stable, but it's my first one also.
Haha, sounds like it's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can only draw experience from the old Pro Mazda here, which had 0 aero push.
Not my first over race.
Catch up to the 9 car.
Jeez, tires are cold.
Good luck, guys.
Get ready now. Going green. The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Inside. Clear inside. $37.871. You're in the top 10. Good job. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, there's the yellow.
Wow, this looks like it's going to be some tack racing.
Catch up to the 1 car.
Pace car at the end of the backstretch.
Pit road is now open.
Good job, Nicholas. Well done.
We're going green next time by. 1 minute 35.424.
He's just single file research.
Yep, that's what IndyCar does.
I'll be going on green flag, so don't worry about jumping it.
I wasn't.
Alright, here we go.
Get ready now. Going green.
Tear off.
The pace car's in.
Back up, guys.
Green flag, green flag. Inside. 1 minute 30.784. Stay high. You're in the top 10. Good job. Clear inside. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. 33.761. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside. .993. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Oh my god. That guy's
inside. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
We're going to be checking up the brake pace car.
.13, sorry about cutting down on you there. I saw a wreck happening in front of me and just reacted to it.
No, yeah, I
my
figured
God.
he'd be coming down. So he's all good.
That was a bit of a crash, wasn't it?
I got squeezed in the wall and then like started doing barrel rolls.
Yeah, they were trying to wreck the whole corner 'cause one of them got the wall like a turn in. One of the reasons why I was sort of riding, because I had a hunch we were going to get a couple of wrecks like that, and there's so much suck up. That one lap there where I hit the rev limiter, if I kept my foot in it, I was going to be up somebody's fucking gearbox. Also got way too much fuel in it, so I'm trying to keep it in a low gear under yellow. I also keep thinking my own left rear wheel in my mirror is somebody else's right front, and it keeps freaking me out.
I hope we can get a green flag run. This is actually fun.
Yes.
Really hope at some point we get an Indy Lights car, because an Indy Lights car around here, I think the field will actually have a chance to get spread out, whereas with these, you're just going to be on top of each other the whole race. Not that that can't be fun, but when you can't get enough of a run to actually go anywhere, it ends in the last lap of being like 15 wide. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Still think this is the better idea than C-Fixed.
Yeah.
I'm sure in C-Fixed, everyone has died already.
I'd rather eat regurgitated Kellogg's cornflakes than race C-Fixed.
Are they gonna change my fantasy team name to the Bikini Bottom Brand Flakes?
I think they're gonna say the regurgitated cornflakes.
What a nice cereal box.
Can't wait for those canned Cheetos.
Uh-huh.
Wow, they have it.
No. We're not gonna do that.
We're going green next time by. One minute 37.015.
Member left.
Bye. I guess somebody regurgitated their cornflakes.
That would be Tony.
Did he fall out or just leave?
They just left.
Okay, bye Tony. I guess being the Vikings went badly.
Member joined.
He ungurgitated his cornflakes, I guess. I mean, if regurgitated is vomiting, is gurgitated a word?
I think gurgitated is my
extravaganza protege. His name is Gurge.
Get ready now. Going green.
The Great Gurge.
Alright, here we go. Only
We're
like a
gonna
quarter of the way through.
Find something else to talk about.
Oh, I forgot
Green
about
flag,
fun
green flag.
cakes and
You're in the
Christmas
top
cookery.
Yes. Reenact 1890s one night.
30.2.
1890s.
I really thought that was about to be a giant pile up of wings flying everywhere, but we got away with it.
Player left.
Hungry Jam.
Let's walk on down to the nearest Verizon store.
Jesus, oh god.
And that was the last thing we heard over the radio before Tim lost consciousness.
I'm okay. I don't know what that was. I suspect he got a black flag.
33.265.
These two identical orange cars make me think that they're going to do some RTW shit.
Stay low.
Oh.
Clear outside.
my force feedback's also way too strong, but you can see that on the stream.
Yes, it keeps yellow. You know, if you change your black box to like one of the last ones, you can hit the auto button and it'll set it automatically.
Oh.
But maybe on the next caution you can do that.
The yellow flag is
So
out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, go
Stay
like
behind 11 car.
one of the very last black boxes. You'll see it'll be like force feedback or
Never
FFB.
went up
It'll
the
have a
middle
yellow
there.
auto next to it. Just click the auto
car.
and it'll calibrate itself.
Yeah, but will it set it for just this car? Because I don't.
Test it.
I do not have
Remember
custom
Very good
control
track
set
for these
for
cars.
this one.
Then probably not.
No, I'll just leave it. It's not really. It's only an issue when I hit a bump.
It could be, but unofficials people are just not smart enough to be patient.
Jesus. You'll love what the 10 just did.
On the backstretch.
Are there really like only 8 cars left on the lead lap that haven't crashed?
Pit road is now open.
I think so.
I mean, that was kind of my strategy, was to bide my time. I certainly wasn't going to do anything stupid until well after halfway. Like 10 to go, I'll get stupid. Yeah, they were what, 3 wide there for really very little gain? Oh, it's so nice to have a car where you can just pull a tear off. Kind of surprises me that NASCAR hasn't just kept the, you know, like the rain light, keep that in the rear window and have it be a caution light too. Feels like the kind of unnecessary but, you know, kind of helpful safety thing they would have just decided to go with by now. Yeah, I think there might be 9 cars running that haven't been in a wreck that aren't a lap down. Although I don't know, maybe the one doesn't have a lot of damage from that. I have a hard time thinking that you get spun in a Pro Mazda and don't get damage, but... That was Tony leaving again, right?
Yes.
Damn, I was going to ask him what version of Martinsville he's running tomorrow. Probably Smith's Den or something. With the jump. I think he should run Martinsville 88 NORL.
Uh-huh.
But you don't like that one? I miss dual pit road Martinsville. It was much more interesting to me. Have we, like... I assume they're not going to be doing live stops in the Busch Clash.
Oh, I highly doubt it. They probably won't even run long enough.
Like, I was having some thoughts about trying to build that for 2003. Since there's already a track that has the LA Coliseum objects, I'd just delete the fucking Supercross track and build an oval. But I'm like, how am I going to do a pit road? And I went, well, there aren't going to be live pit stops. I could do a pit road that really only includes, like, 4 stalls. It'll be a little annoying in practice, where you kind of have to... The AI only really get out on track if, you know, they don't try to spawn in each other. But human players can work it out.
Dude, like, Lionel diecast must be, like, backed up forever. They're doing, like, a Ben Rhodes Daytona Win diecast.
Uh-huh, you won't get it until 2023?
Estimated ship date's January 31st, 2022.
Jesus. I mean,
God.
It's amazing how late we are in the year. It's almost October.
Friday.
I want October to be over because there is so much stuff that comes out like November, December that I've been looking forward to. Like, I am ready to play the new Forza Horizon so badly.
Are there really no 2021? Okay, I can buy it. I'm looking at Brad Keselowski diecast now. And the only 2021s they have... The only 2021 they have, period, is a discount tire car.
Did he run any schemes this year that you'd want to buy?
Member joined.
Well, no. Maybe the discount car, but I don't want to buy.
Well, what was the...
Really
Didn't he have one that was a one-off that was, oh, what was it?
Keystone Light?
Well, there was that one. There was another one I thought was like a 1, maybe 2 race deal. It's the yellow and blue one. Well, blue and yellow, really.
The PureTech?
Yeah, is that what the sponsor was?
I guess, yeah.
I think Cinder ran the exact same scheme in a different race.
Yeah.
So I thought that was one of the better ones.
1 minute 35.664.
Come on, guys, let's finish this screen.
Oh, yeah, of course Dale Jr.'s car is readily available.
Well, yeah, they fucking made a trillion of those and assumed that they were gonna, you know, fly off the shelf. Yeah, I don't have very many Gen 6 diecasts. I think I have about as many Gen 6 diecasts as I have Gen 5. Most of my diecasts are Gen 4s. And I guess once... When was Gen 3? When did Gen 3 end?
AJ Allmendinger 2021 Indianapolis race win. Estimated ship date July 2022.
Alright, we're getting ready to go green again. Like, the Gen 4 era started 388, right?
I don't. That'd be a Tony question.
Well, is Tony here?
What's the question?
When did the Gen 4 start?
Green.
I think 1980. I'm trying to remember what Gen 4 is.
Green flag, green flag.
I think it was either 82 or 83.
Inside.
But that might have been the Gen
1 minute
3.
32.
It's either
I was
Gen
really
3
trying to
or
get
Gen
that guy a
4.
black flag.
Clear inside.
Okay.
Good job.
I didn't quite do it, but he jumped to my inside before start finish. If I just drag the brake, he gets black flagged.
Okay, Ziggy.
Jesus. How are they still going? Well, they're still going to crash. There's a guy on the wall. Okay, we're going... I was in maybe think about going forward mode. I've gone back to ride mode.
4. 20 laps to go.
Race is gonna
Inside.
take 6 hours.
Stay high. Clear inside.
It won't take that long. That black car was the guy saying, oh, let's run green to the end, right?
Inside.
I don't know.
As he puts everybody
Stay high.
fucking 3 wide for no reason.
Stay high.
What is this?
Clear inside. 31.912.
See, and I would just stay where you're at.
Yeah, it's entirely too early to go up there 3 wide with him. Yeah, he is. He's the one that was telling everybody to
Outside.
chill out as he nearly causes like 3 accidents.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside.
I mean, I know there's going to be another wreck right up towards the end.
Outside.
I just hope it's not a wreck that ends the race.
32.4.
Whoa, there they
Stay
go.
low. Outside. Clear outside. The yellow flag is out. Line up. Single file.
I don't
Road is
understand
closed.
how he got
Stay
out of
behind
shape like that. He
14
just seemed to
car.
spin all by himself. He had to get clipped.
Yikes.
Like, did you see what got him spun out?
Car.
We're still waiting for it.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah, he just got hit in the back, and then like, I don't know, didn't know how to save it.
Like, when I first saw him, he was in a massive tank slapper, and I didn't know who had hit him. There's some really destroyed cars in the pit lane.
Man, I'd have a 6,000 iRating if I did this every day. Just stay back and avoid all the crashes.
Well, Tony, why aren't you doing this?
Charlotte IndyCar is next week too.
Pit road is
Charlotte
now open.
IndyCar, you won't be able to run it like this.
Au contraire.
The IndyCar gets aero push around here.
Catch up to the 4 car.
It depends on the setup. Sometimes it doesn't. It does, but you can. It still passes.
You're not even on the lead lap, dude.
Well, Tony, as you may
avoid
notice,
all these
we have
lappers that
absolutely
are
no
trying to run me
aero
off.
push in this car. It's great. I love it.
That is a very realistic
It's not like
car.
this one.
You're running wide open, and it can go faster.
PMing
You just
me,
can't
but,
because
like-
the car isn't there.
He's not even on the lead lap.
Frankly, I think this would be better if they forced us to use a longer 6th gear. so that we weren't on the limiter. So
Maybe
we would
don't
build
challenge
up a
me,
run.
dude. Race who you gotta race.
I think that would actually probably help it.
I mean, okay. Maybe you'd do better if you didn't bounce off the apron.
I didn't hear what you said, but there's no gain in racing me, bro.
Alright.
Literally thought he was complaining about the 15. So I've worked my way up to 5th just by not being in the crashes and picking off a car here or there when
Hey,
it's
Logan,
safe.
got a mic?
Yeah, I got a mic.
We're not going to see any iRacing Super Speedway pit wall action, are we?
If we're
Yeah, you've
if we're
been in the
4
best
wide coming
position
off
already,
the
man.
4
That's
and I
fucking
can
shit
get
show
there,
back
I'm
here.
going to the grass.
Okay.
It's been really entertaining
It's
watching it.
AstroTurf. You can run it.
I'm glad I'm not back there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Zach, tell him how Formula V here was.
12 wide, and then everybody died.
You remember running in the grass?
I was running the apron on the backstretch, wall
It's
to wall
unfortunate no one's
cars.
able to hold a line. This could be really fun going green for 20 laps.
Well, but since he's not racing me, he doesn't have to hold a straight line, apparently, so. I just don't understand that, but hey.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a race with 14 Ernie Urbans.
Dude,
Ernie
I don't
Irvin
even know
wins
what
and
you're
Rusty
talking about. I was
spins.
on the inside, and I moved mid
More like
a little
Ernie
bit.
Irvin wins
That's
and Ernie
about it, dude.
spins and the other
Ernie
Ernie
Irvin,
spins.
Irvin's and swerving, and he's Irvin and Lurvin and Irvin.
I have to set up passes, right? I'm not just gonna sit behind this dude if I'm gonna try and set up a pass, right? I mean, I'm allowed to do that, right?
What are these idiots complaining about?
No passing allowed.
Probably Ernie Irvin.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're a lapper, then just chill out. 'Cause I don't know why I got taken out almost by 3
Tim, I'm
times.
getting tired. Please
lapper.
step on the gas.
Tell it to fucking
Just
Elmo
caution,
up there.
I mean, you are the 16 car for a
Just
reason,
go.
also, so just trying to help you out.
Just
but
takes
don't
off
think about
driving
it.
around
Keep doing that,
everybody.
I really don't care.
Oh man, I got a black
Right.
flag.
You're telling me,
The hell,
bro.
guys?
I'm just sitting here avoiding accidents and trying to get my race on. I don't know why you gotta message me
Thanks,
in the middle of
Six.
a race, dude.
Lord almighty.
I get the impression from the chat that some of the people who wrecked didn't wreck hard enough.
Okay, from here on out, everybody just stay exactly where they're at, and we'll finish green.
There's no reason to go for any, like, aggressive moves into the last 2 or 3 laps, so.
I mean,
Let's all be
I
polite to
agree
each
with
other.
Logan on that one. There's no need
We're
for anybody to
going
do
green
anything
next time
aggressive unless
by.
you
Yeah,
have
in
to if
second
they're in
lap.
the position of like the top
1
6.
minute 35.
I'm gonna give you
further
my
than that,
address, bro.
you
You
need
can write
to
me a whole
get up
letter. You could just tell me everything you want to tell me.
Women, you don't need college. You need faith, a Bible, and a
You know,
good
you got a lot of
cookbook.
people taking it 3 wide. Just
Reddit, man.
I've forgotten about that
Gotta
race
ask
sponsor.
permission to pass the guy in front of you.
Man,
How
I
good
love
r
this
slash
series
Herman
already.
King Award is having some issues.
Jesus Christ.
My new favorite subreddit, man.
What subreddit is that?
The Herman Cain Award.
Oh lord. Is it frozen pizza? I thought he died.
He did.
It was like COVID, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, that's a shame. Who makes
Yes.
the pizza now?
Somebody else, but it's just as expensive.
And terrible?
Yes.
What would you do for a Klondike bar billboard? Why are they side by side?
Also, I might be number 16 or whatever you said, but I'm position 7 right now, so, you know.
Get ready now. Going green.
God, these guys need to shut the fuck up.
The pace car's in.
Tim, word of advice.
Green
When
flag,
in
green
doubt,
flag. You're in
take it
5th.
out.
When in doubt, full throttle.
1 minute 33.813. Outside. Stay low.
Clear outside.
Which I think the saying is when in doubt, throttle out.
For it. Hit for it.
No, that'd be throttle in.
34.081.
Let's get a little free through the quad oval. I'm really curious how well the 4 can do up there on his own. If he can actually hang tough, then that might mean that line works. Kind of like N4 Talladega. Problem is, I don't think it works. Yeah, it works down the straightaway, and you go backwards in the corner. It is just like N4 Talladega.
32.346.
It's down the straightaway, we're lifting to not hit each other.
Outside.
There's a lap car at a
That car's
million miles an hour
lapped
for no reason.
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside.
32.464.
Stay low. We got just 10 more to go.
Wow.
So what do you think, 5 to go I start
Outside.
trying to do something here, or do I wait till 3 to go?
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside.
May have
Clear
actually missed
outside.
my opportunity to go to the high side.
Outside.
There's still way too many laps left to even
Stay low.
consider doing anything remotely.
I'm getting pinned to the bottom is what's happening now.
Stay
so.
low. Clear outside.
32.455.
Outside. Stay
Probably
low.
back out and then just start
Stay low.
making moves after that.
I don't know if that strategy will work out at all.
Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low.
You're definitely not going to win unless they crash.
Stay low.
32.501.
Well,
Clear
there's going to be a
outside.
crash, and I probably can win this if I put my car in the right place
Outside.
and get the right run at the right time.
Stay low.
But having a car to my outside, I can't go into those spots. If I can get clear, I could actually jump up there and probably go somewhere. But if I don't clear this lap car, it's not going to matter. We could run 10 laps like this, I couldn't go anywhere.
Already going to win.
Guy that's in the lead's
Stay
getting
low.
passed.
Oh,
That 4 car's up there on his
32.
fucking side pod now, and he's going to
31.
crash if he does that again.
Stay
If
low.
I could get up there, I'd probably slingshot past the whole field, but I can't go high now because there's a lap car pinning me down.
Stay low. Clear
It'd be
outside.
really great if Biden could just forgive student loans, sometime in the next 3 months.
When he remembers that student loans exist, he'll think about it, and then he'll forget again.
Well, supposedly interest bills back up again in January, and I'd like to know what's going on by then.
32.453.
I guess it's about time to start thinking about going. We're 6 to go.
Outside. Stay low.
Yep, second place guy just jumped out.
Stay low.
Easily run the apron.
No, you're not going to run the apron.
Stay low.
It just won't stick if you do that.
Can you run the turf?
That's my
Stay
plan on the
low.
last lap if I have to. And the outside lane just stalled out.
32.372.
Just 5 more to go. Stay low.
Just don't crash, Tim.
Okay, now the
Just
outside
don't-
lane has all the cars in it.
Don't bump draft somebody into the pit wall.
Stay low.
To be fair, I bump drafted myself into the pit wall.
Okay, don't
You're
don't
on the
hit
bottom.
and
3
don't hit
great,
wide.
we're
everybody.
pretty wide.
Wide, hold your line.
Stay low. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
32.
Really like to not be 3 wide.
426. Hold your line. You're now in
Go
third.
faster.
Outside.
Trying.
The next car is the leader. Stay low. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside.
Clear outside.
Man, if that had been coming to the checker, that would have been
Outside.
perfect.
Stay low.
Like, if I could
Clear
be second
outside.
place, clear real high down the
32.5,
backstretch from the last lap, I couldn't. I don't think you want to be the leader on the last lap, unless the yellow comes out before
Stay
then.
low.
Once we take the white,
You're
though.
on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside.
I know I'm 3 wide again.
Stay low.
What you need to do is try and back up and get a run.
I had a run,
Stay
but
low.
I didn't want to go high because I did
You're
not
on the
want to
bottom.
be the leader on
3
the last
wide.
lap, and I don't want to go to the outside.
Hold your
too early.
line. Outside.
Like I had it figured out.
You see how quickly the outside goes backwards.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
quick as it went forwards.
32.5. 7, 8. Hold your line. Just 2 to go.
You're doing the
outside.
right thing.
2 to go, okay.
Stay
So
low.
white flag next time around. Once we get that, I really need to get clear.
Stay low.
No spoilers.
No, we need
Stay
these
low.
spoilers.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Hold your line. Outside. Stay low. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Stay low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. 32.5. 6, 9. Hold your line. Hold your line. Outside.
All right, here's where you back up and get a run.
Stay low. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Clear outside. Inside. Stay high. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Inside.
I don't know who won that.
Good win, good finish.
You won!
And I got
We're
a
in
4X.
We're in turn 2.
Oh my god, I won!
Tim, what are you doing? Oh my god, no. What are you
And here's how we get that. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we're gonna get a run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way.
Tim, that. Good job. Don't do what you did again.
I got a
Good job.
4X for that, but
They're already 2 wide above you, and you go up a lane.
Yeah, what did I say?
he
You back
called
up and
clear,
get a
I
run.
could see the wing.
Back up and get a run. You backed up and got a run.
The race is over. Come on
Good
in.
win, man.
I gotta
That
see
was
the replay. I
Holy
did
shit.
clear myself a little bit, but it's like the room was there and they'd left me 4 wide into the corner, so I wasn't really going to be more polite to them than they were to me.
Tony, can you yell "what a move" really loud, real quick for me?
What a move!
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We'll watch it from the chopper.
Donald is mazed. Berkman is mazed.
I did think about sticking it on the apron there and went, no, that won't work.
Nah, you were clear of the outside. You got enough to run. The only thing that matters at that point really is to try and come up and cover the spot.
Oh yeah, I was
Fatal.
totally clear when I went to the outside. There was a little bit of a rub. Oh yeah, the 4 went to my outside and I didn't even realize it was doing it. Oh,
I figured you guys are going to be like 4 wide if you had more of a run down the back to get in the middle there.
I jumped up because the 7 came up and I clipped the 4's wing. I didn't even realize I'd done that. And then we all wrecked after start finish.
Oh, the guy behind you clipped the apron and had to get checked up. That's what allowed you to get low.
That black car is really aware of what was going on.
Wow, oh my god.
Yeah, you see how tight that was?
Yeah, you should have been dead. That should have been your 4X.
Well, at that point, you know, even if we'd hooked and I'd crashed, I still get like 2nd out of that, so.
At least 3rd.
Good job, Tim.
Then you get the glitch where it sticks you in the wall and you get last. Wow.
That was a really fun finish. And that's what'll happen in these cars because you're on top of each other. If there was a little bit more of a run and the leader was a little bit stronger, I think that would work better. But jeez. The 4X had nothing to do with hitting the 4. The 4X is because the guy that got spun clipped my gearbox.
Jerk.
That's okay. I ran 40 laps clean and got the 4X afterwards. I think most of the front pack got the 4X. We all bounced off each other.